Hi beautiful souls, this is Darshana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I am bringing forth a reading for the Divine Masculine Collective. I'm going to be looking at the health of the root chakra. Root chakra sits at the base of the spine, and its function is that of stability, safety, and our complete connection to the realm of physicality. How we relate to prosperity, abundance, money, job, career, home, all of that relates and comes under the realm of the element of earth or the root chakra. So let's begin. What is the current state of the root chakra of the Divine Masculines? Current state of the root chakra. Where are the Divine Masculines at in relation to safety, stability, material prosperity? Thank you. We got the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to pull out all the cards first. What is blocking the Divine Masculine from connecting to their inner sense of safety? What is blocking the Divine Masculine from connecting to their inner sense of safety? The Tower card. What is it that the Divine Masculines need to do in order to have a firm foundation? What is it that the Divine Masculines need to do in order to have a firm foundation? And what is blocking the Divine Masculine from feeling grounded and stable? What is blocking the Divine Masculine from feeling grounded and stable? What is it that the Divine Masculines need to nourish to be grounded and stable? What do they need? What do they need, angels, to feel grounded and stable? We got two cards. And what is blocking the Divine Masculines from embracing change? What is blocking the Divine Masculines from embracing change? Right now, angels. What's blocking the Divine Masculines from embracing change? Thank you. There are three other questions, but we're going to look at this foundation first before we go deeper into the reading. So let's start with the first question is, what is the current state of affairs? Where is currently the Divine Masculine at within the root chakra, where they can feel safe, stable, secure, ability to move with change? And we've got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is this energy where you are holding on too tightly to whatever you have. Whatever you have. So they're coming, I'm feeling that the Divine Masculines that I'm connecting with right now are coming from a place of lack. They're coming like they do not have enough. That whatever I have, I need to hold on to. I really can't share what I have with others, and I don't have much to share with others. I'm really holding on too tight. That is where the current state of affairs is for the root chakra for Divine Masculines. That's what I'm feeling right here. Now, when we are in this energy where we are holding on too tightly to what we have, what happens is that our relationship with money and prosperity is coming from a place of fear rather than a place of surrender. So one of the key factors that will help unlock. Do you see how tightly this person is holding on to this material possession? This pentacle is to reverse that. It's almost like to open to receive, is to release the tight hold in the mental thought patterns and in the subconscious belief systems, and what is their relationship with money. It's important. So if the relationship in this case it's showing with money is that of being controlled, being out of fear, they need to release that and repeat to themselves that money is a positive flow and that it flows freely and abundantly to me. And it is in giving that I receive. It is always in giving that one receives. Let's look at the second question. What is blocking the divine masculine right now in connecting to their inner sense of safety? What is blocking them? And I feel like what's happening in many of the divine masculine's life right now is there's been turbulence, there's been shifts. There have been shifts in their life, which is truly, this is the Tower card. The Tower really is a destabilizing effect. Destabilizing. But it's a good thing. This destabilization is meant to occur. This was meant to occur because the divine masculines have been holding on too tightly. And there had to be a new shift in direction. And I'm feeling like with this pentacle on the crown, I'm feeling like the divine's coming in and showing with this Tower card coming, like this is not the only way. This is not the way that you're supposed to be just making money and your relationship with money and where you belong in this 3D world. There is more to you, your self-worth. And I also feel this also deals a lot with the self-worth. I'm picking up that they are not feeling worthy. Even though this is the root chakra and worthiness goes in the solar plexus, I'm feeling the energy of the solar plexus is seeping down into the root. When you are feeling there's a lack of confidence and a lack of self-worth, it seeps down in, goes up into the different chakras and affects them. And it affects our entire energy body. So what is really blocking, which makes complete sense, for them to feel safe is truly things are transpiring in their world, which is like shaking and rocking their root foundation. But it's needed. This rocking needs to take place, divine masculines, because this crown no longer was fitting your tower. You need to have the right crown, which belongs to you. And for that, certain things had to be taken away. Maybe you've lost a job. Maybe you've lost a relationship. Maybe you're having a difficult time connecting with another person. Maybe you're having a difficult time where there has been a loss of money or loss of some aspect that has taken place. It is to bring about, the Tower is meant to bring about a shift in perspective. Truly, it is meant to bring about a shift in perspective. So it's a good, welcome change. It's a good welcome change. Now let's look at what is it that the divine masculines need to do in order to have a firm foundation. Okay, so this now we're going in a beautiful order. This is where you're at. You're holding on too tight. Why are you having a difficult time in connecting and being stable? It's like things are really happening around you where your connection with the material world is kind of breaking down. Okay, now what is it that you can do to bring that safety back? What is it that you can do to unlock that heart and open that up for greater flow of abundance to come? And how perfect is that? You're being asked at this time to connect with the element of, this is the sacral chakra. This is, we are connecting with the emotions. What is it that you truly want? The guidance right now for you, divine masculine, is to look at what truly fills your cup. Follow your heart's truth, filling your heart's desire. This is a person whose all heart's desires are being fulfilled. 9 of Cups is wishes being granted. So what this Tower is truly bringing for you, if you will look at, if you're experiencing this Tower in your life right now, know that your deep wishes that you've put out in the universe are coming to fruition for you. The divine wants to give you your heart's truth. But I want to ask you this question, divine masculine, what is it that you want? What do you desire? Can you pen that down? Can you put that energy down into the universe and write out what is it that you're looking for? Writing it out is very, very important, because as we write out what our desires and dreams are, what we are doing is we are solidifying our intention in the universe. And you keep solidifying that till it starts to manifest as a reality. As a reality. What was the fourth question? What is blocking you from feeling grounded and stable? This is what you need to do in order to have a strong foundation, meaning look at what you truly want. Look at what you truly want and then go for it. Then go for it. What was my fourth question? And what is blocking you? So what's really blocking you, I feel, is that things are still in the works. There's still some, I'm feeling what's really blocking is you're really not sure. I mean, do I want this? Do I not want this? Even though this is not the Seven of Cups, which is like a card of illusion, to me, this is still like things have not really solidified. 4 is a solid. 4 is also the energy of an emperor. Okay, so we're solidifying on the earth plane. So what I'm feeling here, what is really blocking you, is perhaps you need to start looking at how you can build with another person. This is like building something as a community. So if you've been like doing solo work, like, oh, I need to do this myself and I don't need to be working with another, what the spirit really is saying is start looking at what you can do to build with another. Okay, so this is like Trinity. We have like the triangle, okay? 2 people working with the divine to create something that's going to birth into a solid foundation, which is in element of 4. So what's really blocking you is perhaps you connecting with your own tribe and building something with another person, okay? With other people. That's one. And the second part that I'm picking up with the same card, with the same energy, is that perhaps some of you have been building and it's still feeling like it's still in the darks. Nothing is really solidified. It's still like, it's in the ethers. It's there. It's not fully formed. And that creates like a block. Like, I don't even know if there's going to be light that's going to come in. I mean, I just see this darkness and it's really not clear on it. I feel like this is like a half-baked cake right now, and you want to see the fully baked cake. So start connecting with others and having faith that whatever you're working with your heart, through your heart's desire, through that 9 of Cups, identifying what you truly want, working with other people to make your dreams a reality, will open up that heart and will bring in greater flow of abundance for you. I'm really feeling that. I do. Let's look at the next question. This was 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. What's that? What do I need to do to nourish, to be grounded and stable? So what is it that the divine masculines, what is it that you divine masculines need to do to feel stable and grounded? The first step that I told you is to identify your wishes, write them down, solidify that. If you've not been working with another, start working and building in communities, getting out, connecting with your tribe, talking about it, mentorship programs, getting together financially, creating something of a stability. Maybe you do need to go in and do some sort of a financial planning with someone. I'm really feeling that. Perhaps that's something that you need to do. Now, what else is it that you need to do to feel that's going to make you feel grounded? So this is perfect that these two came in together, because these are almost like a graduation, moving in from the energy of lack and moving into the energy of stability. Now, what this really means to me is this is beautiful. Like, yes, maybe this tower moment or tower moments that you've been feeling over the last few years, few months, few days has really left you ungrounded and has really left you feeling like, you know what? I was baking on that job. I put in that time and effort, and look at that. I've been fired. I've been left out in the cold. I don't have a good severance package. I don't know how I'm going to do any of that. Or there was this relationship that I was really, committed to, and now I'm feeling like it's left me draining. Perhaps some of you have gone through divorce. Somebody is paying like a lot of money. I'm feeling like an outsource of money that's going up from the divine masculines, which has really left you feeling like, God, I have nothing. I really have nothing, and I don't know how I'm going to rebuild. And Archana, you're asking me to rebuild. So what's coming here along with this is what's going to help you to bring the stability back is to build one step at a time, one brick, second brick, and third brick. And your relationship with money has now got to be, that perspective has to change, that money is a positive flow of energy. If that was meant to go at that time, perhaps something new is meant to come. Perhaps that was an old debt, energetic debt that you needed to pay. Perhaps that was part of a lesson that you needed to learn, where there's an outage of money, or there's an outage of that job, or outage of that relationship, so that you can come back into this space. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. This is the nurturing energy. This is the highest energy of your ability to create something of value that is not only just valuable for you, but for people around you, your family, your workplace, your community, your nation, all of humanity. You've got that within you, but you've got to open your heart. This is a queen. So the energy is that of a feminine energy, connecting with your yin energy, connecting. So this one would have to be, one of the things that I'm feeling with this card is that forgive the past for the lesson that it brought. Whatever you lost, there was a lesson in that. Your job right now, and what you're being asked right now, is to grow and learn from the wisdom of that loss. And remember that you have this ability. You have this ability to create an entire Garden of Eden all around you. From ground up. From ground up. As long as you are connecting to the divine source. I've never seen this, but look at this person looking up. Yes, feeling tired and drained, and I'm feeling that energy in my third eye right now. So I'm really feeling like many of you have been feeling like this. When am I going to get this divine? Am I ever going to get it? Am I ever going to get it? Look at this face. So I want you to continue to look up to the divine within you and connect with that divine energy, your crown chakra. And know that everything is provided. And with that, I'm feeling called, what you need to do is also connect to nature, which is the mother element. The mother element is the element of earth. So spend some time in nature, whatever you like to do, connect with mountains, connect in park, connect in earth, go swimming, go, I can't even think of all the sports that you can do. Divine masculines, you can do anything to connect to nature. You want to meditate, you want to walk, you want to run, you want to do something, but do something in nature when you are appreciating your walk or your run and looking at nature all around you, because I feel like that's going to cleanse out these feelings of loss, and you're going to start to feel regeneration. With spring coming up around, maybe that snow is melting, and then there is new rays of sunlight that's coming in your life, but you've got to look up to that. We are each creators of our reality. So remember that. And know that you have this ability to create and recreate a Garden of Eden if you've been feeling lost. Never give up hope, because it's just when we think that we can't move on that success is right around the corner. And look at what we got. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning coming to you, divine masculines, coming in handed through the divine for all the work that you are willing to do and are ready to do. This will come to you, but you've got to be open to take that. When the divine is giving you a gift, I need to be able to receive it too. But I could close my hands and the gift is coming to you and you refuse to take it. Now that's why we talk about free will. What you really should be getting from any reader, any readings, is what are the energies that are coming forth, what are some of the advice, and if you listen in and if it resonates with you, only take the advice if it resonates with you. Anything that I'm saying doesn't resonate with you, throw it out the window. Don't do anything that does not resonate with who you are. I am picking up general energies. I'm picking up energies that I'm feeling that are coming forth, and I'm energetically connecting with the divine masculine energies, and I'm hearing that, and that's what I'm sharing with each one of you right now. So I'm really feeling like if you're feeling in the sense of lack and there's been disturbances, understand what you really want, write out what you want, start building on faith and connecting with communities, remembering through forgiveness and connection to your element of earth connecting with Mother Nature that you have an innate potential and an innate gift. Once you can recognize and shift out of that quote unquote the miser mindset into an emperor mindset, and I got it, and I can do this, and I have everything that I need, and I have all the tools, and I'm worthy of the highest success. All my wishes going to be granted, whatever that seems like. And once you transition through your emotions, your energetic shift, a new beginning is coming on hand for you. That is the journey that is and can unfold for you. Okay? And this is serving as a block. Why is that serving as a block? And that's exactly the journey that I've explained to you. So if you refuse to do that, you're stuck in this energy of the tower. Oh my God, things have just happened and I can never have my wishes fulfilled. Everything's in the dark and I'm not the Queen of Pentacles. I am always in the dark. And this one sits there waiting to be handed to you, and you don't take it. Okay? Or your choice of path 2 is, I understand what's that bringing. I see the pain. It's really painful, but I know what I want to do. These are some of the things I want. I'm ready and willing. I'm willing to make those shifts in my life. I'm willing to use the energy of my solar plexus and my willpower, and through my willpower, I can recreate a new garden, a better garden for myself. Boom, a new opportunity comes to you. I love it, Divine Masculines. Thank you, angels. Now let's look at my last 3 questions were, they're going to be interesting. So let's look at this. The next question I ask is, what do I need in order to nourish and embrace this energy of change? How perfect is this? What do the Divine Masculines need to do in order to nourish and embrace? You need to nourish the root chakra, and you need to embrace the energy of change. Let's look at that. What do you need to do? Yes. So what do the Divine Masculines need to do? I'm going to pull a few different cards on this one. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups. What do the Divine Masculines need to do in order to embrace the energy of change? This one just wanted to pop, and how perfect, angels. I love that I say something and it just comes up. So it's a confirmation for me. What is it that they need to do in order to nourish and embrace the energy of change? What do the Divine Masculines need to do, angels? So many are wanting to come. Okay. So let's look at what is it that the Divine Masculines need to do in order to embrace this energy of change and in order to nourish the root chakra. So what I'm feeling for you to bring the stability back in and allow this shift and change to take place is really, let's start with the first card that came, and this is the energy of 6. The energy of 6 is that of unconditional love. Looking back at people and places and relationships and jobs that have been really fulfilling. So I want you to, if you're reminiscing about the past, I would like for you to think about all the goodness and all the beautiful cups that were filled. Not from a place of, oh my gosh, I've lost that, but to replenish so that you can what is the word that's coming? You can reignite the feelings of, you know what? I really loved that. I loved that feeling when I was at that job. It gave me that freedom. I had a ton of creativity. Yes, it wasn't that much money, or that company eventually shut down, but I really had a good time where I was able to do this. So I want you to get into that energetic space of feeling, because that's how manifestation in the physical form occurs. For you to manifest something in the root, in the reality, in the here and now, we've got to be in a positive feeling state. That's just the law of attraction. So I want you to think back on the wonderful things that you have accomplished, have achieved, or have had in your life in terms of relationships and emotions. And keep feeling and filling your cup when you're doing that writing, when you're doing that writing of what you want now. Now, with all of this shift, now you truly know what you want. So go back into the feeling state. And the next card came in, have faith. I started with the have faith. That's what's going to nourish you, and that's what's going to help you to embrace this energy of change, is to have trust that you're on your highest soul path and that everything is occurring for your highest good. And you know what the next card came in? Surrender to your soul's path. You're being asked to allow this bit of destabilization to occur, because at the end you are going to get a gorgeous new beginning. Gorgeous new beginning. So don't be so controlling, and so don't be so I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. That's too much effort. It should be effortless. These manifestations should come from a place of joy and happiness. So I want you to connect back into that energy, the past energy of joy and happiness, and bring that in, because this energy sometimes can bring in this energy of lack, sadness, grief, all the low vibe energies. Now we want to shift back into the high vibe energy. Bring yourself back into the high vibe energy. Stop trying to control an outcome, control people. This is how it needs to be done. You need to do this. No, let that all go. Let that all go, and let's go with that effortless movement and allow for the universe to really bring this new beginning for you. But this can come in through that wreath door or that portal. Once you walk through the portal, you've got to walk through the portal, and that's when you're going to get handed in. And you get this and you walk through a new portal. Okay? So for you to walk through the new portal, you've got to take this journey. So you need to just not be too controlling. Now, I've got to read this card, and we talked about this whole question on this one is, what do I need to do in order to nourish and embrace the energy of change? And it says, surrender your fear of change. So I'm going to read this card for you. It says here, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. So I want to next ask the question, what really, and this is going in alignment with this question, this is what you need to do in order to embrace change and allow that energy to come in. And the next question is that what needs to be nourished? This is what you need to do. And I'm going to look at some questions on what needs to be nourished. The angels, what needs to be nourished in the divine masculines right now, so they can balance the root chakra. Oh wow, divine masculines. So many cards. I'll take them all. I won't pull from the other deck now. Emotions, emotions, emotions. Can you believe all the emotion cards that I'm getting here? We talked about cups, right? We talked about getting into the feeling place. So remembering the question again, the question for this one is, what needs to be nourished? Let's start with what really needs to be nourished. Yes, root is about stability, safety, prosperity in the material plane, but we are energetic body. Everything's really connected. So when there's an imbalance or a contraction or an expansion in one of the other chakras, it spills down into our other chakras. So let's look at what can be nourished right now. And let's start with the Three of Cups. And this one is talking about the Three of Emotions. Look at that beautiful, look at that image. Do you see the happiness, the joy, being in childlike energy, playful energy, connecting in nature, doing some things that are going to be very simple and grounded. So I really feel, even without me reading what the message is coming from the angels, what I want to say, divine masculines, is be playful. Go back and do some of the things you did when you were a child. that you love doing that you haven't done. I really feel that will really nourish and help bring in a little bit more balance in your root chakra. And it says here, wonderful news is on the way. Wonderful news is on the way. You're going to be connecting with new friends and new people and new communities of like-minded people. And there's exciting new beginnings and happy endings just around the corner. And we saw that. We saw that right here. How beautiful, angels. Thank you for this. And the next one is, again, this is the same card as this. This is the Nine of Cups, your wishes being granted. So this is a beautiful, magical time, the angels are saying, in your life, when all your wishes are going to be granted and they are going to come true. So I want you to get into that energetic space, my dear divine masculines. It sometimes may feel like nothing's happening, but actually these happy times are your reward for being loving and a wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life right now, even though it seems like I can't. Try to do the things you did when you were little, which does not require another person or extra money, just simple things. It's going to start filling your cups, divine masculines. And that's perfect. We got the Eight of Cups with it. This is the Eight of Emotions, which is that there has been that deep desire within you, divine masculine collective, a longing for something more in life than what you already have. Therefore, that tower had to occur. Therefore, this destabilization had to occur because of your deep longing that you were putting out that energy in the universe. And now be receptive and be open to a new energy that's coming forth for you, right? So it's coming for you. And one of the other things that's going to help you strengthen your root chakra is, many times we get into this analysis paralysis and we don't know, with too many options, we get at this crossroads and we don't know which direction to take. So you're being asked right now at this point is, making a decision is better than not making any decision at all, because either of the decisions is going to take you to an experience. So start looking at life not as, oh my gosh, this is all or nothing, all or nothing, all or nothing. Just it's a flow. It's an experience. And if there's an experience that you end up not liking, or that's not something that you want, then take that chance and you readjust your life accordingly. So you've got to surrender to effortlessness. Okay? There will be opportunities that are going to be coming to you. I'm feeling like there may be more than one opportunity. The universe is granting you one, but there may be a couple of different options that are going to be coming out for you. So keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Choose the one that the divine is handing over to you, and you will know it. You'll say, oh, I wouldn't know, I'm distracted. Whenever you're getting that distraction, get back into that childlike energy, connect with your emotions, connect in Mother Nature, and right when when the mind is not working, you're going to put your mind to rest, and you're going to be in the feeling state, which is your yin energy, divine masculines. We're going to hold on, and we're going to explore that yin energy within us. Guess what? Guess what? This is the king of action. This is you taking complete charge of your mental thought patterns, because this tower can create a disturbance in your emotions, can create a disturbance in your thoughts. It gets you not to think correctly, not to see things correctly, and it can for moments cause a disturbance in your perspective. Of course, I'm saying that this disturbance was needed, but at that point you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't really see and everything seems overwhelming. Know that I'm constantly reminding you that you really need to get back into the childlike energy. Be playful, be light, do something, quote unquote, do something silly. Go do something where it's not going to require too much thinking, and you're just going to have fun. Something simple, something fun that you're doing for yourself when you were a child. I'm constantly being asked to say that. And you're going to need to, buckle up and step into your role as a divine masculine. And a divine masculine is a king. You are being asked to step in your role as the king and decisive and logical and make that decision. So be decisive when you get into the wishy-washy state up there. Okay? Or I also feel like there may be someone who's very decisive around you who can serve as a mentor. I did talk about a mentorship program here somewhere because it was coming to me. So perhaps you're going to connect with a mentor who's going to guide you to what you feel. Remember, that person is only meant to guide you, but at the end of the day, this is your journey. This is your life. So all decisions must come from you. So go into your heart space, and these decisions will come in from a place of love. They'll come in from a place of love for yourself. Have faith and surrender to your soul's path for that. And I'll take 3 guidance messages from angels for you to end this reading. Connecting with the yin energy. The angels are saying to connect with the moon cycles. So go online, look at when is a new moon and when is a full moon. So what you could do is, on a full moon, it is time to forgive. I mean, that's a very strong energy. So if you're putting out good intention and good energy at that time, it's a time for culmination. The moon's at the fullest. So that's the time you give deep gratitude for your life, and also to give out forgiveness, letting go of the past so that you can embrace this energy of the new. This new Ace of Pentacles and a new beginning is coming to you, which is your wish being granted. So connecting with that moon cycle is going to help you, and start to plant your seeds on new moon. New moon is a wonderful time when there's darkness at night, right? There is no moon that you can see. So you're sowing the seeds of intention. You're sowing and planting your thoughts, restructuring the thoughts, and allowing the growth process to take place. So that's one of the guidance messages for you, which is connecting with your yin energy. Connecting with the yin energy is important. How beautiful is that? The angels are saying, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Have a look at this. The Holy Spirit is right here, guiding you as a deep guiding force in your life. So have faith. When you expect the very best, which is a mental state form, miracles don't occur for others, and miracles don't just occur randomly. Miracles occurs when you believe they occur. Life is effortless. Move with that grace. And stepping into your power. Thank you for me to end this reading with. You're being asked, you have this tremendous inner light, divine masculines, and you're on this journey. It is time to step into your power as a true divine masculine who is heart-centered, fearless, moves forward, is visionary, knows how to ground anything, and can recreate anything from ground up. Unafraid of all challenges. Find the courage. Connect your will. Anytime you see yourself wavering, divine masculines, connect with the energy of the divine. Connect your will with the will of the divine. And you're going to constantly receive that energy from the divine. And you're constantly going to have this light which will shine and light up your path. You may not know, you may not see the entire path, but you'll know what is the next step you are to take. And that is how you bring healing, courage, light, and balance into your root chakra. So sending you love and light. This is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.